Grow up and become mature in righteousness. April 18, 2025. Pray and receive the Lord's words. Don't be discouraged by the difficulties you face, and don't be surprised when unexpected things happen. In everything that happens, try to understand my will. Ask yourself whether I'm using these situations to train or teach you. Look closely and reflect deeply on yourself. If you don't understand why something is happening, keep praying and asking until you receive a heart of wisdom and can understand my guidance. As things unfold, examine your heart. Do you have any hidden evil motives? Are you acting according to my justice and righteousness? I don't want you to have any part in evil. Be careful not to let yourself get defiled or caught up in sin. Stay far away from the lies and traps of the enemy. Don't follow the devil's voice, or you'll be led down the wrong path. Resist with all your strength, so the devil doesn't find a way into your heart and cause you to sin against me. From beginning to end, always examine your heart. If you realize you've strayed from the right path or acted unjustly, turn back to me right away. Don't ignore it or assume everything's fine just because the situation has passed. Don't take these things lightly. You need to understand that every trial is an opportunity for your spirit to grow, for your faith to become stronger, and for your life to become more holy and complete. When you face temptation from the devil, let it reveal your weaknesses. See if you've disobeyed my teachings or failed to reflect my glory. When hidden sin is exposed, it's so that it can be dealt with and removed, so the devil won't have a chance to succeed or pull you down into corruption. Don't let even a little impurity cling to you. When you go through trials or temptations, rely on my strength to overcome. Let your life be constantly renewed. Keep purifying yourself, step by step, becoming holier and more complete. Don't stay childish in your faith, grow up and become mature. Learn to live out righteousness and understand my teachings clearly. Each challenge is meant for victory. Win, and then win again. Don't be drawn to flattery or feel-good words. Sweet-sounding words don't nourish your spirit. They keep you weak and stop you from growing, giving the devil a foothold, so when trials and temptations come, it becomes hard for you to overcome. Only those who are ready for solid spiritual food, those who truly take in and live out the truth, will grow strong spiritually. Their faith will be firm, they will gain spiritual wisdom, and they won't be easily deceived by the enemy. They'll be able to tell right from wrong, stay far from evil, and become holy and complete. So in everything you go through, stay patient. Keep praying without giving up, and always look to my mercy. Scripture James chapter 1 verses 12 to 18. Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him. Let no one say when he is tempted, I am being tempted by God, for God cannot be tempted with evil, and he himself tempts no one. But each person is tempted when he is lured and enticed by his own desire. Then desire when it has conceived gives birth to sin, and sin when it is fully grown brings forth death. Do not be deceived, my beloved brothers. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation or shadow due to change. Of his own will he brought us forth by the word of truth, that we should be a kind of firstfruits of his creatures. 1 Corinthians chapter 16 verses 13 to 14. Be watchful, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong. Let all that you do be done in love. Hebrews chapter 5 verses 12 to 14. For though by this time you ought to be teachers, you need someone to teach you again the basic principles of the oracles of God. You need milk, not solid food, for everyone who lives on milk is unskilled in the word of righteousness, since he is a child. But solid food is for the mature, for those who have their powers of discernment trained by constant practice to distinguish good from evil.